Work boxing, about to hit you everywhere but under your feet with this one. Please like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Please like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Now, I told y'all I was going to come back and do the Richard Commey versus Teofimo Lopez fight. And this fight is going to come on in a few minutes. I had to come on here, y'all, and let y'all know my opinion on this fight. Now, we got Teofimo Lopez, 14-0, to the game, called a takeover. First title shot going against Richard Commey. Richard Commey, he is an experienced fighter. He's went against some of the best fighters that's out there in his division, Beltran, Robert Easter, you know what I'm saying? Now he got this young buck, Teofimo Lopez, coming up on him. He want to take his title. Now, I've been seeing a little backstory. I was just recently watching it on ESPN. That's how I know the fight's finna happen. And you can tell that top rankers really rooting for Teofimo Lopez to win this fight. I think if this fight goes into the later rounds, that they will give it to Teofimo Lopez because it's obvious that they are looking forward to him taking that title. Now, to go into a little about Lopez, some of the things I don't like about Lopez. For one, I don't like about Lopez is the fake shoulder roll. He tries to shoulder roll as most did, Adrian Brown, a list of others, but he's not perfected that yet. I don't think he should be using it, but that's his style. I think that he will be using that in this fight. And I don't think he should use it because he's not really that good at it. He just tries it. He's not perfected it. Floyd was born with it. You know, these fighters weren't born with it. Showboating, he keeps his left hand dropped. I think even in his situation with his father, you know, it's a lot of fathers out there, you know, Angel Garcia, you know, plenty of them, who feel like they can train their sons to be champions, which they can, you know what I'm saying? Either Sean Porter's father is one who's done it, you know, Floyd Mayweather Sr. is one who's done it, but I don't think it applies with everybody. And one thing about Teofimo Lopez is he said he doesn't watch tape. He let his father watch tape, and then his father tells him what to do. And I already think that a flaw of his is the fact that his father was never a real boxer. So I feel like they should have had like a step-in coach to come in, especially since his last fight where they were saying he was upset. I don't really think he was upset. I just think that he was against good opposition that showed that wasn't really there. Also, another big major problem, I think the family issues of Teofimo Lopez. To me, it shows that he's not ready for the big lights tonight. I think that, in my opinion, Teofimo Lopez will crack under pressure. That's what I'm thinking. You know, Richard Commey, he's a great fighter. You got to give Richard Commey, this man been fighting for a long time to get where he at. He got the experience, he has the power in both hands. One thing that I don't like about Richard Commey is that Richard Commey will open up and he'll take a shot to give a shot. And I don't think that's a good thing going against Teofimo. Teofimo is a counterpuncher, hard counterpuncher, swift, slick boxer. But even in all that, I think that Teofimo Lopez will crack under pressure. I don't think he is ready for what's at stake against Commey. I don't think Commey is going to give up his belt. Commey is a warrior, a fighter. I think that he will push Teofimo Lopez to the edge, and that Teofimo Lopez will crack under pressure. And in my prediction, I think that Commey has a good chance of knocking out Teofimo Lopez. But I also feel that Lopez has a chance of knocking out Richard Commey early in the rounds. Like between rounds 1 and 4, I feel that Teofimo Lopez is slick enough to catch Commey. And I see Commey is very vulnerable for a right uppercut because he always comes in and is willing to throw his combinations. And the skillful fighter Teofimo Lopez is, I'm sure that he's able to catch Commey trying to come in, and he throw a right uppercut and probably drop Commey. But that's 1,000,000 to 1 chance, even also with what I'm saying that'll happen. But I just think that due to the family issues and the way that Teofimo Lopez was saying that he didn't want to come back to boxing, and they used the excuse that, hey, hey, how everybody doing? I'm sorry, I'm not ignoring you. I'm just trying to hurry up and get this video out before the fight starts. And with him and his family pressure, he didn't want to come back to boxing, or he didn't want to come back to the States after he got married, and he has anxiety and all these things. They really boosting it up to give him more hype if he should win. But I think those things will be his downfall, especially having anxiety, and he finna be in the biggest fight of his career. But I just don't think he has the experience. I don't think he's ready. I think Richard Commey is really gonna show him what time it is with the big boy. And that's just what I feel. I think that he's even bigger than Teofimo Lopez. I think he's like an inch or two taller than Teofimo Lopez, if I ain't mistaken. Yeah, I think an inch or two taller than Teofimo Lopez. So this is gonna be somebody with a little height on him. I wonder what their excuse may be after this fight. If Commey comes out and stops him and beats him like I predict, I wonder what's gonna be the excuse this fight. Is it gonna be another family situation? Yes, and that's also Lopez. That's what I just said, Magnetic. His father is his trainer. You know what I'm saying? That don't really go too good when you coming up in the ranks and you going against seasoned fighters. Hey Nate, how you doing, baby? When you going against a seasoned fighter, hey Sandy. When you're going against a seasoned fighter like that, you need top-notch training, man. You need somebody to step in as well. And there's nobody there for Teofimo Lopez. And I just think due to the age, 22 years old, he won't be ready. Not against a fighter like Commey. Commey is not going to just hand over his belt. I don't see Commey giving him a chance to just take his belt from him. But like I just said, though, it's obvious because they just played the backstory of Teofimo Lopez again before the fight. So I'm sure Top Rank wants Teofimo Lopez to win this fight. So if we go to the scorecards, they gonna ride with Teofimo Lopez because they want him to win. It's obvious. I mean, they treat him like Tyson Fury with his family backstory. But I think that's what's gonna make him crack. I don't think everything is together in the background. When I saw him getting ready for the fight, he was getting his nails done. He looked like he was really tired. Like he didn't know what he was really stepping into. Yeah, he gave Robert Easter that work. But I think Robert Easter finished on top in that fight, though. I think Robert Easter won. But Commey brought it to him, though. Commey wasn't there to play. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. Even in this fight against Teofimo Lopez, Commey ain't gonna go out there to play. He ain't going out there. He ain't finna let you be all flashy and showboating on him. Commey got that overhand right, that straight overhand right. And I just told y'all, Teofimo Lopez keeps his left hand down, tries to fight in the shoulder roll. I'm expecting him to get hit with that shot and go down. That's what I'm expecting. I'm expecting Commey really to break Teofimo. And that's because of his experience and what he's been through to get that IBF title, the fighters he had to go through, the fights he had to go through to get that title. I can't see Teofimo Lopez taking it from Commey. I don't think he has the heart. I think the timing is wrong for Teofimo Lopez, Teofimo. And I think tonight he's gonna crack under pressure. I think Commey is gonna make him crack. Commey gonna show him, welcome to the big boy leagues. It ain't what you expected, and you and your dad need to quit calling out Lomachenko now. I think this gonna be that fight. But we gonna see. The fight finna start now. I'm finna look at it myself, see what's going on. I got Commey. I'm riding with Commey. I'm riding with experience. I'm riding with toughness. I'm riding with somebody who we have seen numerous times get hurt and still go and fight. we have never seen Teofimo Lopez take a good shot to the chin and keep going from it. So I got to ride with the experience. So I'm looking for Commey to knock out Teofimo Lopez. But if it goes to the scorecards, seeing that what Top Rank really wants to happen, I think if it goes to the scorecards, they're going to get to Teofimo Lopez. Because Top Rank wants him to win real bad. They even go into the Tyson Fury effect. They go into the backstory. This was the reason he didn't look so well. And they even giving him excuses. They even helping him out on excuses. So they're looking forward to him winning this fight. But y'all just let me know what y'all feel, what y'all see after the fight. Y'all let me know if I was right, I was wrong. Y'all know I ain't got no problem with that. But let's go tune into this fight. I told y'all I'm riding with Richard Commey. This is Easy Work Boxing. Thank y'all for y'all time. Please like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. If you'd like to donate, go to username, go to About. You'll see the PayPal donate. I also have Cash App. It's Easy Work 83 all combined. Thank y'all for y'all time. Comment, let me know about the fight, y'all. I'm out.